Welcome to Goals Are Gold. Our vision is clear. Increase global goal achievement from 8% to 33% by 2030 and close the goal achievement gap. People have struggled with setting and achieving their goals for too long. We're here to change that. This movement isn't just about resolutions. It's about creating a system that makes success attainable for everyone. To achieve this vision, Goals Are Gold has a powerful mission. We aim to close the global personal and professional goal achievement gap by 2030, a 5% increase. How, you ask? By providing science-backed strategies, actionable frameworks, and a supportive community dedicated to turning ambitions into achievements. At Goals Are Gold, our core values shape how we pursue and achieve goals. Here are our values. Achievement. We believe success is a process, not an event. Determination. We push forward even when the odds are stacked against us. Resilience. Obstacles aren't roadblocks. They're stepping stones to success. These values fuel the framework that will increase goal achievement globally. What if I told you that only 8% of people ever achieve their goals? What if we could change that? Goals Are Gold aims to increase goal achievement from 8% to 33% by 2030. That's a 25% shift in global success rates over the next 5 years. How? By closing the goal action gap with science-backed strategies and structured execution. If you're with me, if you're ready to be part of this movement, stay with me because this changes everything. Did you know that 80% of people abandon their New Year's resolutions within weeks? And a staggering 92% never achieve their long-term goals. Why? More importantly, how can you be among the 8% who succeed? And from the perspective of resolutions, how can you be among the 20% who succeed? Goals Are Gold is your ultimate guide to breaking the cycle of failure and finally turning goals into achievements. You're not alone if you've ever set a goal only to watch it fade. Studies show that most failures come down to a lack of clarity, a flawed process, and emotional resistance. Without a structured approach, even the best intentions fall apart. However, most people think they lack discipline. But research shows that deep-seated fears, such as fear of success, fear of outshining, feeling undeserving, are often the real culprits. Be kind to yourself. Research from social psychology suggests that the way we frame our goals determines our success. People who frame their goals as an opportunity for growth are far more likely to succeed than those who focus on avoiding failure. In our next video, we'll explore regulatory focus theory, a science-backed approach that explains how promotion-focused and prevention-focused mindsets influence goal success. Don't miss it. Why do so many people fail at achieving their goals? The good news is, science has the answer. To recap, 80% of people abandon their resolutions within weeks, and 92% fail to achieve their long-term goals. To reiterate, social psychology research suggests that how we frame our goals determines our success. Psychologists explain this through the goal-action gap. That's the distance between intention and execution. Studies from researchers like Pascal, Sharon, Thomas Webb, and Andrew Elliott reveal that success isn't just about setting goals, but how we frame them in our minds. The regulatory focus theory introduces us to the approach focus versus avoidance focus distinction, and related to this distinction is promotion versus prevention. Let's look at a couple of examples to help us identify them. Promotion focus versus prevention focus. People with a promotion focus frame their goals around growth, success, and outperforming expectations. In contrast, people with a prevention focus frame their goals around avoiding failure, security, and minimizing losses. For example, if one of your goals is to be healthy, instead of saying, "I don't want to be unhealthy," reframe this goal to, "I will exercise 3 times a week to boost energy, build muscle and strength." There are 2 types of goal framing. Approach focus, related to promotion, seeking achievement, growth, and success. Avoidance focus, related to prevention, fearing failure, avoiding risks, and playing small. Again, people who frame their goals as an opportunity for growth are far more likely to succeed than those who focus on avoiding failure. Approach versus avoidance goals. Goals framed as approach-oriented, like seeking positive outcomes, are more successful than avoidance-oriented, like avoiding negatives. Another example, If your goal is to meet deadlines, instead of "I want to stop procrastinating," reframe this goal to "I will work for 25 focused minutes before taking a break." Reframe your goals. The Great Resignation of 2021 to 2022 proved that people were willing to leave jobs that no longer served them. But what happens after quitting? Again, the Great Resignation was about people walking away from jobs that no longer served them. But what if leaving a job isn't enough? Many people leap but don't have a roadmap for success in their next chapter. The same issues that cause career dissatisfaction, lack of vision, direction, and resilience, also cause 92% of goals to fail. Goals are gold bridges this gap. The story is Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before successfully inventing the light bulb. Why? Because the problem was bigger than the failures. Society needed a solution to extend productivity beyond sunset. His hunger to solve the problem outweighed the obstacles. Success requires the same level of persistence. Was it 10,000 times or less? Nonetheless, it is an inspirational story. So, how do we prevent people from repeating the same mistakes? To navigate significant life challenges, including career shifts, we introduce you to the TLC Framework. Trust the process is gain clarity and design a strategy that works and is the right strategy. Loyalty to the goal is stay committed even when progress slows. Commitment to follow through means success is built through consistent action over time, which leads to real transformation. The Pareto principle is nimble and agile and can be applied in any situation. In this example, the 80-20 rule suggests that 80% of failures stem from a lack of structured goal setting, while the 20% who succeed do so because they follow a clear, actionable strategy. Career changes, entrepreneurship, or personal growth, success isn't luck. It's a process. Research in psychology, including the Goal Action Gap study, shows that external distractions, mood, and self-doubt derail goal achievement. But here's the good news. When you regulate these obstacles and apply structured goal strategies, you massively increase your chances of success. Most people fail to achieve their goals for 3 reasons: lack of clarity, a flawed process, and emotional resistance. Without a structured approach, Even the best intentions fall apart. Structure is key, whether you're chasing a career change, financial breakthrough, or a personal milestone. The same applies to career shifts. Without structure, people return to the same cycles. But with the right strategies, success is attainable. Every successful transition, whether in career, business, or personal growth, follows a repeatable process. The Goals Are Gold roadmap ensures clarity, accountability, and execution. This visual representation is the Goals Are Gold roadmap to goal success. A structured process to turn your intentions into actions and results. Step 1. Define your goal clearly. Start with specificity. What do you want to achieve? Step 2. Use the TLC Framework. Start there. Trust, loyalty, and commitment to ensure your goals are clear. A solid foundation helps you adapt to changes and thrive despite challenges. Again, to ensure clarity, commitment, and accountability, without structure, goals remain dreams. Step 3. Implement structured, actionable steps. Use a structured execution plan so that every step moves you forward and avoids distractions. Step 4. Adapt and overcome obstacles. Setbacks will happen. Adjust your approach, but stay resilient. Adapt and refine as needed to remain flexible. And step 5, achieve and sustain success. Track progress and maintain momentum to prevent burnout. Again, track progress, celebrate wins, and keep going. The biggest reason goals fail is a lack of structure. But with the Goals Are Gold roadmap, you'll have a straightforward, repeatable process that keeps you on track. 80% of people set vague goals without a roadmap. Hence, clarity is key. Trusting the process means specifically trusting your goal, knowing the what, why, and how. Most goals are abandoned by mid-February. Career changes are no different. People get discouraged when the road gets tough. Staying loyal to your goal means embracing obstacles and adapting when needed. Success isn't about motivation, it's about commitment. Whether you're pivoting careers or transforming personal goals, small, consistent actions compound over time. Commitment ensures you don't quit before seeing results. The secret to success isn't setting more goals, making meaningful changes that align with your long-term vision. Goals Are Gold helps you do just that. There's so many life lessons for us to draw from Thomas Edison's experience. Again, Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before successfully inventing the light bulb. But he wasn't failing. Again, reframe. He was eliminating what didn't work. Why was he so persistent? Edison wasn't just chasing an idea. He was solving a significant problem. The same applies to goal setting and career shifts. Suppose your goal isn't backed by a deep why. You'll give up when it gets tough. But if your hunger for success exceeds your fear of failure, you'll push through like Edison did. If you've fallen off track, it's not too late. February is the perfect time to reassess, re-strategize, and reset your goals with a structured plan. Implementation intentions backed by psychological research show that having a clear if-then plan drastically increases follow-through. For example, instead of saying, "I'll exercise more," say, "If it's 7 a.m., then I'll go for a 30-minute run." Small shifts make big differences. I think this is important, so I will repeat it. Studies show that people with implementation intentions, if X happens, I will do Y, are far more likely to achieve their goals than those who rely on motivation alone. Goals Are Gold helps you develop this plan. According to Psychology Today, people overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in 5 years. Think long term. The job market shifts and personal ambitions evolve. But success belongs to those who stay the course. Goals Are Gold is here to change the game. Most people fail because they aren't capable. They don't have the right strategy. Goals Are Gold is here to change that. Remember, small shifts make big differences. And reframe your goal. Subscribe for more insights. Share this video with someone rethinking their career or goals, and comment below. What's one primary goal you refuse to give up on this year? Let's build success together.